2 minutes till open. So it looks like we got a rejection off of support level or resistance 1. Touched it a couple times here. And that's the 5-minute time frame. We are still up, but we're trading down below. It's possible if longs are the play, 139, 140 points up on the day. And we'll wait for this to switch back over on the 1 minute. Technically, the play right here on the 1 minute time frame, initial trade is short 06950. May actually. Hey, how's it going? All right, we're selling off here a little at the beginning, at the open. 06950 is where I have a current trade sitting. Limit order. We'll see if we get moved back up into that area. If not, then we'll just wait and see what the next signal is after the open. Something like that would be the initial trade on this signal. This is a before the market opened, that was a buy signal for a B trade, but we've switched over trend here. We're down below this level already, so it's not going to signal because there's no cross of the level, but the trade will be an A trade short right here at 69.50. Oh, missed us by just a bit there. See if it gets up in there. All right, so I got filled on that 69.50 short. 15 points down to 54.25. All right, so that got filled. So that's 15.25 points. So this trade completed. Now we're going to wait for another signal because that one closed. We were just looking for a retest of this level, lower level, a 1-to-1 on the current range of the market was about 15.25 points. So that's what we took off of that one. I hate when it does that. I'd have to go down to a 15-second chart to actually show the close on that one, but it looks like it didn't because it did it in the same candle. All right. You got to close above this, so I'm not selling that signal. You have to, the times when these B trades will fail, like here and here, is when you're close to having a switch over in the trend. Like here, the next candle switched over. Here, the next candle switched over. So that's kind of an idea. if you see that happen and you do take the B trade, you may want to consider like break even or something. Like you'd have an opportunity here to get out of the trade even if you did enter it. See, we're down below the entry here now, so you could have taken a profit. What you have to watch for is, again, like here, we had a retest of this level. Here, we could be retesting this level for a move up. So actually, I missed the trade here. Um, we had a switch over here. Well, we may be able to get in right now. We'll see. 82.50 long. Let's see if this one plays out. Ooh, that was a big candle down, so I may actually go ahead and close that one. I probably should have had my stop down here. That's a really big stop, but the I really don't like having to stop inside of the range. Like the range, what I call the range, would be between your upper and lower levels, um, because it's probably just going to wick us out and keep moving up now. But we'll leave it where it was, which was right there. No clear direction yet as far as U.S. market goes. If we get a close below 21.23 currently, be a short at that level. Our range is starting to expand a little bit, so if we get fill it on this trade and it just completes, then make up some of that last one. It's a big move down. Looking back at some of these other levels here too. So I've got a trade sitting at 21.23 short. I'm just looking on some of the other time frames to see if there's a we're also closing down below this level on the 5-minute, 21.10. Oh wow, what a candle. All right, go back to the 1 minute. I've got the trade sitting at 21.23. That's a big move down. I'm hoping we can get back up there. We have switched over now on the 5-minute time frame also to downtrending. I'm not going to take a short way down here though. Hopefully we can get a move back up at some point into 21.23 would be nice. If not, then 21.10. Looks like so far it's reacted off of the 29.95 level on the 5-minute. But we'll see if it can close up above that and start moving back up a little. $65 points up on the day for the market. 65 points up, 70 points up. I didn't check where we're at from yesterday before market open. So Friday's high was 944.25. Could have scalped a little bit off the top of yesterday's high or Friday's high. 20 points or so. Still have my trade sitting at 21.23 currently. It looks like this. We need to mark it up. It's a standard A trade, so your entry is at the level that was broken. We're looking for a retest of that level. Stop loss is up here at where the stop loss line is at the break. So this candle broke, so putting stop loss here. So that's 57 and a quarter points, and then take profit 1-to-1 there. You'll notice that a lot of times, especially on the shorter time frames, if a level gets just wrecked like this one did here, a lot of times price will end up working its way back up to that level and testing it. It may not happen like sometimes it happens right after the break and then it comes back and retest. But a lot of times you'll notice that when something like this happens, eventually it does slowly work its way back up and then hopefully move back down in this case. Like way back here, for example, see this upper line got wrecked at 7 o'clock, and it took a while, but it eventually way over here came back, touched it, and then went up again. Actually twice. So it went up there, it broke down a little bit below it here, and then went up from there again. I don't know, our lower level or our upper level is finding a new place down below the original entry. This is where I would start looking to maybe look for another entry below, or wait for a B trade. A B trade is going to be if it closes up above this upper level while we're still in a downtrend. The B trade and the A trade could be the same trade or about the same trade in cases like this, where if it does come back up and hit here, then it's that original entry, but it's showing up as a B trade. So let's see what we got to here. 2108.50. We're up 22 points on the day. Wonder if this is going to work all the way back to the market open price and see what it does from there. I'm going to go ahead and move my trade. Wait, 37.50 if it closes below that level. $937.50. Make sure that the size reflects the risk that you're having to put on. These are big swings here. I like to be just above the high, so I'm going to take it to there. Remove this trade for now since it didn't get filled. If this one fails, then I'll be done for the day. It's 9:50. Had all winning days last week, so I mean I'm never going to say that any strategy is foolproof and it's going to win all the time. That's just not possible. But I like to limit my time in the market. Just take the signals that are given, and let it play out like it's meant to happen. As long as you don't over leverage yourself and stay small, based on whatever your account is or whatever kind of account you're trading, then in the end it usually all works out in your favor. If this one does hit, it'll put us up about 40 points or so on the day. So if we do start trading down below yesterday or Friday's high, it's possible that we could eventually work our way all the way back down to 774.75 sometime today. Let's see where we're at signal wise. First one was 15 a quarter, 42, minus 42, so we're down 26 and 3/4 points. So you close it right now and be up just a few points on the day. Break even day basically. I'm gonna let it play out, see what happens. I'll probably close it at 10 o'clock or just before if this doesn't hit. Um, well, shit. Probably actually go ahead and close that if it gets back down close again. Um, because, 10 o'clock's known to reverse sometimes. So I'd rather not sit through drawdown. And if I had, let's see, if I had that at the stop loss line, 68 points, I would have already hit. Yep. So if it gets back down to 869.50. There we go. All right, so that's going to be it for me for today. We got A trade 15.25, and then this one probably just should. I missed that trade. I missed that trade and then entered on it late. I probably should have just left it off, but this was minus 42 points, and then this one's plus 72. So let's see, 3-3. Hey man, you have a great morning too. Thanks for stopping by. And try to keep it as transparent as possible. Do some math here. So we're negative 26.75, 26 and 3/4 plus 72. That's 45 and a quarter points. Get to where you're trading one minis, that's pretty much $1,000 day. You also had to pretty close to it, 900 and something dollars. All right, everybody trade safe. We'll see you next time. I'll get out of here without giving any money back. There's a QRC code on the live stream on X and YouTube if you're interested in coming and joining us, hanging out in the Discord group. It's 14-day free trial. My goal is really not to cost anybody any money. If you see the results recently, it kind of pays for itself. But like I said, 14-day free trial. You can cancel at any time. No hard feelings. Everybody take care. We'll see you. Bye.